Folks, today Greg and I are going to do a little Halloween thing. We're actually going to we'll go to the location where 2 children were murdered at back in the year 2017 in North Richland Hills, Texas.
Spooky.
Yeah, spooky, which is about 12 miles northwest of Fort Worth. So when we get to the house, we'll let you know. Then we're going to go out and see if we can find where these children are buried at. So we'll get back right with you.
My phone's not talking to me.
We're getting close to the location of the house that these children were murdered in. Not too far.
Another mile or so.
About another mile.
That's what I'm showing.
It's a nice home out here. Yeah, railroad tracks too.
North Richland Hills.
North Richland Hills. It's a growing little city.
It's a nice area.
Real nice area. They said that the children's dad was a surgeon. We'll talk more about that later. So I guess he's making pretty good money.
Being a surgeon, yeah.
So when we get to the house now, we'll get back with you right quick.
453? Is this it?
Yep, this is it. This is the location where the children lived. A pretty nice little house, got an upstairs, like a little garage apartment. Look like they enclosed the garage maybe. But this is where they were killed at.
Let's go down here, turn around, drive back.
Yeah, we'll go down and turn around, right back, give you a little look at the homes. A little bit older homes, look like 80s, 90s.
I don't want the person that lives there looking out the window. Who's these people? Who's these guys scoping
Yeah.
out our house?
If you want to know the exact street, you can look it up on the internet. This is that was horrific. They were both killed with a shotgun. And after we do this little circle here, go back around, give you another look again, a little more of the area. It's a nice little area.
Yeah, it seems pretty quiet, pretty peaceful. Looks like most of the people keep their houses up
Yeah.
as well as they can.
The yard's real well maintained. I wonder if they're in an HOA. Possibility, I guess.
I don't know. Check out our HOA video.
Yeah, check out our HOA video if you're interested in learning about HOAs, or if you're thinking of buying a home.
Check out our home ownership.
Our home ownership one, right? Because we'll tell you some of our experiences. Okay, this is the neighborhood here. It's a nice neighborhood.
Yeah, we're scoping out the neighborhood.
Yeah, scoping out the
See who
neighborhood.
we can hit.
Yeah, we're going to do. We're looking for trick-or-treat places tonight. Today's October 31st, 2025. But there's the home.
So there's the home, yeah.
So now we're going to go to the cemetery and see if we can find the children. So you hang on, we'll be back. All right, Greg and I are here at Mount Olivet Cemetery in Fort Worth, Texas, the north side of Fort Worth, Texas. We're looking for the 2 children that were found murdered in their home in North Richland Hills. The story goes that they hadn't just moved here from Phoenix, Arizona in 2017 with the father. The father, he was a surgeon. The mother was a stay-at-home mom, took care of the children. But on December 9th, the mother heard a loud noise, went into the living area and found that both of her children had been shot with a shotgun. The mother screamed, the neighbors heard the screams, the police were called. But a little more on the backstory. Like I say, they moved here from Phoenix, Arizona in September of 2017. Their father worked at Baylor Scott White as a surgeon in Waxahachie, Texas, which is about what, 45 miles?
miles.
About 45 miles away, which is kind of like, why? Because Dallas-Fort Worth, there's so much, but maybe you got more pay or something. And we showed you the home where it happened at. The neighbors had said that just a few days before they seen the dad and the kids outside putting up Christmas decorations, which makes us really sad. The little girl's name was Bree Dawson. She was 5 years old. What is that? What is what? Little boy's name was Luke Dawson. He was 9 years old. They were supposed to be really good kids. They really loved their parents, you know. Like I said, Bree would never go to bed at night without a hug and a kiss. Good night. They'd only been living here a few months when this happened. It's very sad. We're going to the grave of the children, then we'll tell you a little about the person who actually murdered them. They were shot with a shotgun, like I said. They didn't say what part of the body, which it doesn't matter. It's still wrong. But it all happened while the mother was in the kitchen. Saturday morning, actually about 7:30 in the morning. And she found her 2 children dead. Police did a short investigation, but there wasn't a whole lot to investigate. But here we are at the monument. We got the spirit box on so we can make some contact with the children maybe. It says big brother, little sister. They were such a special pair. They laugh and play, have fun all day with energy to spare. Oftentimes they disagree, but before the daylight ends, they are sitting side by side, the very best of friends. So we share these pictures on this wall for all to see. A big brother, little sister, who are special as can be. You see, there's Bree, just barely 5 years old. Luke just barely turned 9 a few days before. His birthday was the 1st. It says down here, the sun will come out tomorrow. It says that Luke, everyone's friend, full of laughter, animal lover, adventurous, all-around athlete, never-ending energy. Bree, baby doll lover, make-believe and dress up, sweet and sass, creative little angel, mommy's girl, aspiring nurse. For where your treasure is, your heart will also be. Luke 12:34. So, of course, we got the spirit box on, you know. I don't know. Children die, they go right. We do get sometimes children talking to us. Just anybody here wants to say something? Does anybody here come in contact with Bree and Luke? These are actual markers here. They hadn't been here in Texas but a few months when this happened, and Richland Hills is a pretty safe area.
Elderly.
Elderly? I got a really nice marker. I don't know how the mom could be dealing with this. But now we're going to take you to the person who killed him. This person was real close to him. Guess you could say he was their mentor.
Trusting figure.
Very trusting figure. Very well educated. But they said that he suffered from depression, but would not seek any type of help for it. And it was also said that Luke was suffering from depression, and said he was on some kind of medication, but not sure, you know, a 9-year-old depression, I guess, I don't know.
Depression?
Medication?
Antidepressants.
Yeah, for a 9-year-old, I don't know, I'm not a doctor.
No, but apparently this person was.
Yep, apparently this person was, and maybe he prescribed this stuff for his children, you know. They could do that, even though he was, like I say, he's a doctor.
And maybe his mental health condition made him think that Something was wrong with the kids. I need to give them some medicine for it.
Yeah.
And when maybe there was nothing wrong with the kids.
That's possibly true. Is what I'm thinking. It is because of his depression that he suffered with. He believed that the children had the same thing. And here's the grave of the person who killed his own children. Christopher Chad
Dawson.
Dawson. Yeah, I said Dawson. MD. Mad Doctor. He was a mad doctor.
As you can see, it's the same date.
Yeah, December 9, 2017. He shot his 2 children with a shotgun, then turned the gun on himself and shot himself.
You're back.
Yeah, we're back.
We are back.
Back to this location.
Who are we talking to? Is this Christopher?
Christopher, how do you feel about what you did? Do you feel bad about it? You thought you were doing your son trying to help him out, I guess.
Doing him a favor? What
Yeah.
kind of favor is that?
He didn't want to, because he didn't want his children to suffer from depression like he did.
And help us to understand.
I don't, you know, if you want to knock yourself off, that's one thing. But your children, no, no. I know there's justifiable homicide sometimes, which I'm against it. But situations like this, no, this ain't justifiable. Those poor kids never had a chance, and they seemed like they were, even the neighbors said they were very spontaneous, running around, playing, having fun, you know. Like
Seem like normal kids?
Yeah, like normal kids.
But you notice here that Christopher's buried here.
And they're buried
And the kids are buried
way over there where that
there.
black marker is, monument, whatever it is.
Yeah, the big black one out straight ahead. Maybe the mom said, "There's no way I'm letting my husband be buried next to my kids after what he did."
And I don't blame her. I'm surprised they bought him a marker.
We're speculating, so
Yeah,
I don't know
we're
for
speculating.
sure.
But
And I guess nobody out here wants to say anything to us.
you know, Chris, he probably moved on to a pretty bad place. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But even though he did have like some mental issues, but he didn't want to seek any help. So they said, some of the neighbors at Phoenix had said he'd gotten really, really controlling with his wife and didn't want her to associate with nobody. No friends, nobody.
Almost kind of like a narcissist.
Bedroom.
Yeah, exactly. Bedroom. What happened? You talking about it happening in the bedroom? I told it happened in the living room. Well, this is that story about a father who depression got hold of him. He's a brilliant surgeon.
Unfortunately, did not seek any help for it.
Yeah, didn't get no help for it. And supposedly his son Luke, 9 years old, was on some kind of depression medication. But like, did he seek help for his son, or did he just prescribe this for him anyway, thinking he had depression? I don't know how it seemed plain and fun like normal kids. I don't understand.
Amanda.
9 years old. Amanda.
Oh, who's Amanda?
Yeah, who's Amanda? Well, it's a sad story, but
Yeah, a moron.
moron. I totally agree, a moron. Got a train coming by over here. Well, I hope you watch it to the end and enjoy it.
I want you to go.
You want it to go? Who wanted it to go?
You don't like us talking about your story? Is this Christopher?
It's just on the internet. If anybody wants to look this up, all they can do is punch in this guy's name.
Yeah, and the whole story will come out.
Yeah, the whole story will come out. There's news clips from different, mainly Dallas-Fort Worth area about it, but there's, you know, it's something different. This is Halloween day, so we thought we'd try something a little different, because I thought this story should be brought out there. I felt so, it just hurts a lot to think about it, because I got a son and a daughter too. They're all grown up.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, his is all grown up. He's got 3 grandkids and 1 on the way.
Right.
I got 2 grandkids, so he's got me beat. That's fine, he can have them. So y'all leave some comments about this if you would. I'd appreciate what your thoughts are on this. nice cemetery.
Yeah, it's pretty quiet, pretty peaceful.
Yeah, there's over 80,000 markers in this cemetery.
Okay?
Yeah, we're
I'm
okay.
okay. Are you okay?
Yeah, you okay?
I'm okay.
They-
Even though y'all told us you want us to go.
They do that sometimes, don't they? Sometimes they get a little crude and rude.
Maybe it's just different spirits.
Yeah, I think it's all different spirits. That's when you get so many different things, so many different comments, and you're trying to figure out what the heck they're talking about sometimes. See, I was over at that little tree thing there. I wasn't too far away.
You were almost there.
Yeah. It took a while to find this gentleman. The other one we actually came up on a few months back by accident, and we thought this would be something we should tell people about. So, like I say, if you got some, leave some comments about this, what you think. Do you think we should do more videos like this instead of going around cemeteries and just bringing out the history part? Give us a like, subscribe. It don't cost you anything to subscribe.
No, not a thing. Just push of a button.
Yep, just push a button, a little click there.
And
Helps
that's it.
helps us out in the algorithm. We don't make anything off these videos. We're self-sufficient, as you might say.
We're just out here doing this for our own information and sharing it with you.
Yep. So I guess this is Don out.
And this is Greg out.
Y'all have a great day. Leave comments, like, subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.